Senator, and good afternoon. As the chair of the subcommittee on education, both primary and secondary and higher education, we spent many hours and heard from nearly 150 witnesses on a variety of topics. Only a couple of those are subject of today's press availability. But I did want to thank the members of the subcommittee that are here. A number of them are here with us, and we worked very hard at it. We heard from a lot of diverse groups, organizations, school leaders, parents, business leaders from the state, and including some very meaningful testimony from the administration on some of the priorities that the administration had before us. A couple issues that I would like to just briefly message, and I think the first reaction to what we're going to be able to do in early childhood education is 4 years makes an awful lot of difference. 4 years ago, I remember one of the headlines was Ohio slashes early childhood budget. And today we are to announce that we are going to make additional investments in early childhood education. $30 million of investment over the biennium for early childhood education support for pre-K. This will be high quality education, early childhood education. And I would like to acknowledge the leadership of the chairman of the Senate Education Committee and the vice chair of the Finance Subcommittee. Senator Peggy Lehner is with us, and as many of you know, has championed this issue not just this year, but for many years, and helped us provide a framework that we can build on over this biennium to really make early childhood education work for us in Ohio. Some of our most compelling testimony in our subcommittee came from both business leaders and teachers and advocates in the field, and so we're pleased to be able to at least make this additional next step in helping our youngest learners. The other issue that that you've heard quite a bit from the governor about, and so have we, is the straight A fund. And while work continues over the weekend on this particular issue, we are pleased that we're going to be able to invest more in the straight A fund. We appreciate the governor's leadership. The subcommittee heard from school superintendents and school board members and others also that this was a real opportunity to find innovative ways to increase productivity, efficiency, and achievement in our local schools. And so we agree with the governor, and we will attempt to provide some additional funds beyond the House version of $150 million. We believe we can add to that in a meaningful way to provide real opportunities for change and innovation in our local public schools. So with that, I am pleased to join the leadership team and the other members who have worked hard to get us to this day. There are additional days ahead, and much of the work of the subcommittee, some of the work at least, is already evident through our substitute bill, and there may be additional issues to address next week. But for now, I wanted to accentuate those two in which the Senate was able to do more to help children in Ohio.